Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a creamy vegan pumpkin soup. It's so delicious, and the best part is we're going to serve it in real life pumpkins, not fake ones but real ones, and we're going to roast the pumpkin, and I'm going to make this in my motorhome. So we're going to do that together. So if you want to see how to make the delicious pumpkin soup, keep watching. For the pumpkin soup that we're making as our main course, I went ahead and I got these little pumpkin pie pumpkins. They're so cute and little. They're actually like kind of medium sized, I would say. And what I did was I went ahead and I just took a knife and I cut it open and I scooped out all the seeds, and you can obviously roast the seeds so they don't go to waste. And we're going to use this as our bowl for our pumpkin soup, and we're going to roast the bowl along with the soup in it. So how we're going to do that is, remember that I'm in a RV right now, so if I wasn't and I was in the home and maybe I had some more time, I could cut up actual pumpkin, cut up carrots and potatoes and onions and, you know, mix it all in a blender. But because we're in this situation, we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to show you how I do it in the motorhome, but obviously if you're at home, you can make it a little bit fancier. Okay, so you're going to need pumpkins. I got mine at Trader Joe's. You're going to need some ground cinnamon, and you can always adjust the things that you want. This is coconut milk. We got some 100% pure pumpkin in a can. We have some salt, some vegetable broth, coconut oil, some black peppercorn, ginger, and ground cumin over here. So those are some of the things we're going to be using, and what we're going to do is we're going to put all this in a pot. We're going to boil it. Well, not boil it. I gotta like simmer it. How do you do that? What do you do?
We're gonna heat it up to probably an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do, and you can watch us do it, and then we're gonna show you how we roast the pumpkins and make it extra super delicious.
Cutting or what?
Just gonna get right in there. Kidding me?
Hold on.
I can stab my hand off. Alright, you go. You take a stab at it. Get it? Take a stab at it.
That's good.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you, honey.
Please be careful with that. Okay. Not try to rip it off or anything.
Our coconut milk in. If I can get this one open without messing things up. And alright. I'm going to put some vegetable broth in. I'm not measuring any of this, by the way, but I will put in an exact recipe of what you need if you want to follow along and do it the right way. We're going to put a little bit of salt. I like to always put it in my hand first, and then sprinkle it in. Cumin. Oh fuck, I just literally splattered that everywhere. Throw some ginger in. I don't really like ginger, so I'm only going to put like one of these little guys in because they're pretty strong. Black pepper. Cinnamon, just a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon. Then we are going to let this kind of cook on the stove. I would say like medium heat. And then while I'm cooking this on the stove, I'm going to actually take my pumpkins. So we're gonna roast the pumpkin for 400 degrees for around 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how hot your oven gets. I would periodically check on your pumpkin and make sure that it's roasted to what you would like. We're gonna go ahead and put it on here, and those do get pretty hot, so definitely use some oven mitts. And good stir. Nice and creamy. Look at that texture and consistency. Oh, so good. So we're going to take our soup. I'm going to put it really close so I don't make too much of a mess here. And we are going to just ladle that straight in. And I think this is such a fun, nice warm meal for the holiday time, and you can use it for Halloween, but you can also use it for Thanksgiving, which I think is really fun. And there you go. You can even serve it like this, you know, if you want it, or you could put it on and then, I mean, however you want to do it, get creative. But that is our pumpkin soup meal. Other ones. Soup. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As a huge thank you to my Patreon members for making these videos possible to post on YouTube, I also included a special video for them over on Patreon to show them a full course spooky meal for Halloween. So that video is up now. Full course includes an hors d'oeuvre of spooky eyeball stuffed mushrooms, all vegan, the pumpkin soup you saw here, a special apple witch's pie, and a bubbly, glowing, magical potion drink that's so delicious. So thank you so much to Patreon. Thank you to everybody here on YouTube for supporting me. I am sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I